Heck yeah. Ooh.
Wow. In this episode, we'll be bridge fishing for some keeper redfish.
Cheers. Fish bump.
God damn. Followed up by cooking our catch.
Put that, guys.
Let's go.
Ooh, it's a beautiful early morning out here at the Packery Channel Bridge, and I'm trying to catch some bait here. These folks are catching redfish already. Sun's just barely coming up. Alright guys, it was kind of hard to catch ourselves some live bait, so got myself a pinfish and I cut him into pieces. We're gonna use that for now. See what we get. I think I'm on. Yep, on. There you go, bro. Nearly found some bait on the floor and hooked up here. I'm on, brother.
Like out there, right?
Yeah.
Like there. That's perfect.
All right. Are you under mine or over mine? Early morning, guys. We couldn't find any bait. We're just using dead bait we found on the floor. Woo! It's a good slotty. Like, yeah, brother. Let's see here. It is 27 inches. Nice early morning redfish, guys. 27 inches. This is a perfect slot here. I was trying to catch bait all morning and people were hooking up to me left and right. So I just decided to pick up a dead piece of bait I found on the floor, cast it out, and it's working, guys. We're hooking up here. Let's get back out there. Let's see if we can find some more bait. Ran across a fen out here, and they had some fresh dead mullet from the night before. And honestly, any kind of bait out here is working at the moment. Just got to get it out there in their face. These guys are fired up, schooled up. I think I'm already on. Didn't take that long. Yep. I'm already on, bro. Yeah. Let's go. All right, guys, we're hooked up over here on some dead bait from a friend that we just caught. They had caught the night before. Apparently that's the secret at the moment because the bait's hard to find. That or catch your bait somewhere else early in the morning. That didn't even take long. That was just like instant. Got my cousin out here today, and hopefully he get himself a limit too. We're here playing with my red. It's cheap leader, bro. It's cheap leader. I've lost so many fish with this leader like that. Number 2, guys. That's definitely another slot right there. All right, second fish of the day. It's gonna be a 26-inch redfish. You're using that?
Yeah.
Another one right here.
Like nugget size.
At this point, we realized that the redfish were eating everything out there.
These things all morning. Then.
We even used a needlefish that got stuck in my cast net while looking for mullet.
You just pick it up and run with it.
Tag on here. Oh yeah. Are you on? You on, John? Heck yeah, bro. Doubled up here? Heck yeah. All right, bro, let's see. We got our fish in. I got a nice one. You look like you got a keeper too. We just doubled up, my boy. Let's go.
Cheers.
Fish bump. Let's go. We doubled up, brother. All right, what do we got here, bro? What do we got here?
Yeah.
What do we got here, John?
25 and about a quarter, about a half, 25 and a quarter. Zero that right there. About 25 in this one too.
25. Nice, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Came out here to get some redfish, guys, and the bait's been hard to come by, but we've been making it happen. Just doubled up right now. Sheesh. Dude.
Light tackle action. Number like 5 or 6. You gotta use like any bait now at this point.
Yeah, any bait. As long as you have bait where they're at, it's going down. Woo! What you got there, bro? Sheesh. Heck yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
wow. I like it.
okay, number 2.
I literally just caught one mullet right now, and we cut it into a bunch of pieces, and we're catching reds on it now.
Lie, this is the same piece of mullet I caught the last one with.
What you got there?
Shit, number 2.
Heck yeah.
The bite was on fire, so we decided to toss some lures as well, and it paid off.
There it goes.
Alright guys, might slow down, but we managed to get our limits. We got 3 limits here, the person who's holding the camera, and of course us too. My buddy Michael, my cousin Jonathan, and me. We smoked them, guys. Everybody here was getting on them. Everybody got their limits. It was a crazy day. Now it's time to go home and cook some up, guys. Let's go.
Hey, Game Warden man, how you doing?
Game warden showed up, guys. Everybody was taking reds. A couple of people got busted. Fortunately, you always got to make sure you're doing the right thing, guys. We just got checked, and we were good to go.
All right, guys, how about that redfish action? Those things were eating everything we threw out there at them. Dead bait, live bait, it really didn't matter. You just had to have something out there in their face and they were gonna eat it. They were fired up. Now we're back home and we're gonna be cooking some fish tacos out of the Louisiana, New Orleans style fish fry, along with some flounder. I actually gave away the redfish. We're not gonna be using redfish this video. It's gonna be purely flounder tacos. The next episode is gonna be insane, guys. And this is where I got the flounder from. So we are going to be making some fish tacos. So we're gonna be making our flounder with the fish fry, and we're gonna be making tacos with coleslaw on top. Let's get started, guys. Okay, I got the fish nice and cut up into pieces that'll fit perfectly into the tacos. Now it's time to get the batter mix in a bag and get this nice and stirred up. I got the grease already going. Alright guys, it says to rinse fish well in ice cold water, shake off excess water, and then firmly press the fish into the seafood breading mix until completely coated. Well, this fish has already been washed off and rinsed off. I just need to get this mix into the bag and we're just going to toss it around until it's finely coated. Alright, I'm going to mix it up. Alright, it's nice and mixed up. I'm going to let it sit for a good little while the grease gets more hot. Okay, while I wait for the grease to get hot, I got a cabbage here. Let's get this nice and cut up and get it ready for the coleslaw, guys. Let's get this coleslaw mix started and prepared, then we'll get the fish fried up. Got it nice and cut up. Let's get it into the container, guys. Now I'm going to be adding a whole batch of cilantro. Let's get it nice and finely cut up and adding it into the container as well. Now, depending on how hot you want it, or if you want it hot at all, I like to add 2 serranos, maybe 3, depending on how much of this coleslaw mix I'm making. Sometimes I add jalapenos, sometimes I add both. You can honestly put whatever pepper you want to put in here. I prefer to put a green one so it matches up with the coleslaw. It's a green coleslaw mix that we're making right now. So we have cabbage in there at the moment, cilantro, and now I'm going to be adding, no, not 2, 3 serrano peppers to the mix. Let's make it a little spicy. Okay, I have them nice and cut up. I'll let the seeds in there as well. I want it to be pretty spicy, simply because it's a pretty good amount of mix that I have here. I might actually add a jalapeno to it as well. But let's get that into the container. Now we're gonna add a little bit of sour cream to it. Alright, we got our sour cream in there. Now I'm going to add a little bit of mayo. Or maybe a good amount of it. That should do. Now I'm going to be adding a touch of salt to it. Now I'm just missing some pepper. I'm actually out of pepper, unfortunately. I forgot to buy some. The next thing I'm going to be adding is a lemon. You can add some lime if you want to, but I prefer to add a little bit of lemon. Alright, and that is it for that. Like I said, I'm just missing a little bit of pepper, but we have our sour cream, we have our mayo, our lemon juice, cabbage, cilantro, serrano peppers, and I actually did add a jalapeno to it. Stir it up, guys. I went ahead and added a little bit more mayo and sour cream. You can actually add as much as you want to the mix until you get it to the preferred mix you want, guys. The only thing I'm missing is some pepper, but this came out just the way I wanted it to be. Nice and creamy. Perfect. Since I cut them into smaller pieces, these pieces of fish are actually going to cook a lot more quicker, which is a good thing because we're pretty hungry. The golden crispies. time to get these suckers in some tacos along with that coleslaw mix. Alright guys, I got my fish and some tortillas. I made some Spanish rice as well. Now I'm going to add this coleslaw mix to the top of the fish. This coleslaw mix can actually go or be used as a dip as well with some chips during a barbecue or something. Alright, let's add a little bit more. There you go. Have a look at that, guys. Flounder tacos with some cabbage on top. Let's give it a shot. Now that tastes amazing, guys. Now this is South Texas Fishing Fam. Y'all are not gonna want to miss the next episode. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are out. All right, guys, we got a flounder here. We moved to the other side. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Big one, bro. Damn, he's burning me. He's way out there. What the heck?
No.